Team board wipe, and we got Trevor here. And Trevor, what did you just do?
I just got sixth at the Altoona Regional.
All right, awesome. And you were playing
ABCs.
All right, let's get to the deck.
So most of it's pretty obvious. 3A, 3B, 3C. 3 Photon Thrasher. And then 2 gold, 2 silver for extra normal summons.
Yep.
I was debating playing 3 gold, but I didn't want to play more than 40 cards, so I just said this is good enough. And then I made 2 Maxis. I figured I'd be going second when I lose the die roll, so I want to have something. If I draw it, and then I have to pitch it for Sukiyo.
It's not the end of the world,
I'm
yeah.
going to be drawing traps anyways, so.
Okay, I have it for worst case scenario.
Spells, 3 Pot, 3 Hanger, 3 Terra, 3 Twin Twisters, and 3 Book of Eclipse. This was really good all weekend, or today, whatever. It's like a defensive card and an offensive card, so if I go second, I can turn off all my opponent's floodgate monsters. So like if they Jowgen me, Kieran, Bandage's Fiend, or whatever. It also forces them to tag out the Buster, so I don't have to fear playing like Hanger and getting it banished. And then going first, it also randomly flips your dudes down so you can get the grave effects.
Oh, okay.
So like equip a C, Book of Eclipse your dude.
So that came up? You just like normaled
it came up. I would normal A, equip C, and then Book of Eclipse it. C would trigger summoning B, and then that's all 3 of them for Buster Dragon.
Oh, huh.
So you can fuse face down.
Yeah.
So, and then traps, 4 Solemn, 3 anti-spell.
Why no vanities?
I don't really have a good way to turn off my vanities.
Okay.
And if I vanities while I have a Buster Dragon up, I can't tag out to get advantage off of it. So it didn't seem like it was good enough where I could turn it off and then push.
Okay. And that's 40, right?
Yeah, 40. Extra Sook, Dweller, Rhapsody, Dirgagant, Gestel, 2 Diamond Dyer,
Nice.
2 Utopia, Prime, 2 Lightning.
Wow.
And then 3 Buster.
Do you think that you missed the Diffusion Norton at all?
I really didn't.
Or Giant Hand? Yeah.
Yeah, was there like any extra, like, so how much thought have you put in this extra? Like, I know like Lightning is good, but you're not playing things like Raps, or you already play Rhapsody, yeah, you got that.
Yeah.
Do you have Emerald?
No, I don't.
Did you miss that ever?
Not really. The game never really lasted that long.
Okay.
I can usually, if I go through all 3 Busters, we're grinding it out anyways, and I have a trap in my side that lets me grind out even more.
Okay, yeah.
Did you ever tag out your Buster immediately, like in the draw phase or standby phase, in fear of like Taijus or
Always game
something?
one.
Always
Yeah.
game one,
Always
every
game
single
one.
game one?
Yes, basically.
Yeah, you did that against me, and I had a Kaiju, so.
I mean,
I think it's just correct. Like,
tag
I
it
think
out,
you're.
get 4 cards off of this.
I think you're onto
Seems pretty
something.
good.
Yeah.
I mean, I won't die that turn, so then I set up 2 more Busters. And
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the play.
I'm just wondering because a lot of people don't necessarily do that or don't do that.
I think as the format progresses, people will realize that's the way to play.
Side the Cycle Reader, since you can search it off X, and then you can add it back from Grave.
Yeah.
It's only really for Blue Eyes. I don't like it in the mirror match. 2 game steals. I never sided this in because I played against good players.
Yeah.
They would always tag out. But if I played against like some random Gerald deck or whatever, it just floodgates me out that I contribute over. And yeah. 3 Cherries for mirror match, 3 Chaos Hunter for mirror match.
Wow. Did you only put that in second or going first too?
I would put all 3 in going second, but sometimes going first. It's the same mentality as playing around Winter Cherries. You just want to have something for when they commit. So when they go for the Tsukiyomi play, you drop Chaos Hunter. They can't Buster Dragon you, and then this is 25 attacks, so you can just run over their rank 4.
Yeah.
And they also can't system down you or cherries you while this is up.
That's pretty good.
Regeki and 3 system down.
That was a lot aside for the mirror.
Yeah. I basically took out all my traps going second. Like, the mirror was the only thing I was afraid of. I felt like this deck has a good matchup against everything else. And then 2 Scramble Union, or Union Scramble. It's basically a return from a different dimension for the deck.
Specials 3 of your banished unions, right?
Yeah, 3 with different names, up to 3. And then you can banish it, except the turn it's sent to the graveyard to add 1 back. So that would be the only play that that would leave Buster up, is if I had this set. Because then
it wouldn't really
the
matter.
Gamma Seal, and then I get the 3 just back in.
And did you only put that in going first? Or
I would
all the
put it in
time?
game 2 and 3 because system down is scary.
Okay.
So like this basically undoes all the systems.
So pretty much any game 2 and 3 against whatever you put it in.
Basically, it's just
And
I don't die.
and Chaos Hunter went in regardless of first or second as well?
Yeah, like I would put in 2 going first.
Okay.
And then 3 going second. A lot of it was, whether I'm going first or second.
Yeah.
Right, of course. And it can only trigger off your opponent's special summon, right? Discard a card, special it when they special?
Yeah, just when your opponent's special is a monster.
Okay. I like that. It's good tech. All right. Any shout-outs or things you want to mention?
Shout outs to the people that came with Chris Oz and Jesus. Shout outs to the Just Squad and Shadow Realms Games for putting on the event. Mm-hmm. And yeah, that's really it.
Yeah, good deck. All right, thanks.
Yeah, good deck.
Congrats.